I think
They so don't go. I just poured water all over my bed.
What?
You're eating a fucking stir fry on top of your bed. What do you
I'm not eating a stir fry, babe.
Oh my god, you guys are bathing now? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna kill myself.
For that, guys.
Yeah, we're bathing together.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Guillaume, you got down here, buddy? Oh, okay, now you guys can get... Now all of you can get the sweet, precious loot.
Ooh.
Is that an exotic gun I've never heard of?
Sorry, I didn't get anything. Why didn't I get anything?
Because you already done the raid, GB.
I did?
Maybe. Okay, let's keep going. Just follow... actually, Current is already down there. Follow Current. Wait a second. Where are my men? Oh, they're still up there. Okay.
Ooh. Nice up here. Nice view actually. Oh.
Okay, Guillen, Fairy, if you can get down here, please. Or just running on you.
Yeah, I was checking the pictures.
They were actually taking pictures?
Yeah, I turned off the HUD. I stayed dead, and then I used the camera to get third-person pictures of you guys.
Ooh. To the Instagram?
Yeah, so it was first time, but I don't think there's any good ones yet. But I'll get it to work.
Hell, I mean, any picture of me is a great one.
Sure. I can send you one.
I'm gonna go grab a cookie.
Grab some berries.
Why is everybody getting cookies? I want a cookie too.
I know you want one.
I want a cookie.
You don't have one.
Sharing is caring. Can I have a cookie? It's not nice that he gets a cookie and I don't get a cookie, guys. It's not nice.
It's not nice. Oh.
Can I have some cookies and beer?
While we wait for Guillen. While we wait for Guillen.
I'm already here.
Okay.
I'm already here.
Oh. Okay, I guess we were just waiting on Fairy. Alright. So, Fungus and GB, you're gonna stay on the middle. This is the void zone.
Side look like? What's the solar side? How left do you want me to go?
Really? Okay, so just go to the left side. That's the solar zone. You'll know it. You'll notice it because it's red, it's glowing, and it's pretty. Like
it's red, glowy, and pretty.
Yes. Karen, I need you to follow FairyFox.
I died.
Don't kick stuff.
Can somebody get my res?
No. Unfortunately, we can't. Just wipe it out. Wipe it out, everyone. So understandable, Jimmy. You just.
So if someone dies, we have to wipe.
No, I want all of you to wipe because we can get the rest, unfortunately.
Oh. Did you get me a thing?
Just think I'll be right back.
Apparently he's looking for cookies and beer too.
We wiped?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because TV. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm having cookies. Okay.
My housemate ate my cookie. My last cookie. I don't know what to do. I'm really stressed right now.
I'm pretty sure you'll be fine, Fungus Room. Okay.
I don't think I will.
Okay, you're gonna stay with GB on the void zone. This is middle, right here. Do you see this purple? No. You
Wait,
and
Carrot's
GB.
starting on void now?
No, you and Karen will go to the solar zone. That's the left side.
Oh, we're going to the solar?
You're sticking with Karen all the time on solar zone.
We're baddies.
Oh, I fell.
I'll get the rest. Don't wipe this around. Don't wipe this around.
Can we wipe? Should we wipe?
No, don't wipe it. We did not even start the gun. Hold on.
Oh my god, I hate you.
What happened?
GB, grab my chocolate.
There's like 10 packs of chocolate.
I'm sorry.
There's.
It's because your dad's at home.
I need someone.
I tried to
Oh
get
my
to
god.
the center.
I need someone to get the rest, please.
Sorry, I can't hear. All I can hear is eating.
Can someone get the rest, please? That's what I said.
Babe.
Thank you, Fairy.
Sam ate my glass cookie. I'm fucking pissed.
And you did not save that cookie from me. How dare you?
Not driving to work tomorrow.
Actually, just wipe.
So I
What's going on, buddy?
I grabbed some vanilla yogurt instead.
I was legit looking for a spot to take
Good job.
pictures.
I'm getting vanilla yogurt. I got vanilla yogurt. I'm gonna have vanilla yogurt with blackberries and blueberries.
And if you're still watching G-Sauce, you're actually doing Prestige right now.
Alright.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the
Where
one
are they
earlier
at?
was in Walmart. And now they're at Bath, and the struggle bus is real.
Oh.
Hey guys,
Yeah, it's not
I'm
a good one
streaming.
to start Prestige with. We're streaming, Fairy?
Yeah.
Also, now people know that I love cookies and beer at the same time. Good.
I just started.
I'm really
just started.
confused.
I don't know. Okay, is everyone here?
Garrett?
I don't think everyone's here.
No,
I
actually,
think he's gonna
I did
be
not.
AFK for the first part.
He's
That's
eating
fine, we'll just
cheese.
wait for him.
Yeah, that's hot.
What?
Anywho, while we wait for him, all of you get down here. In front of me.
What?
Come to me. All of you.
All of
I'm
us?
here, sorry.
Okay, good, Kara's here. All of you come to me now. That includes you too as well, Ian.
Blackberries and yogurt is so nice.
Okay, just with Kara, is everyone here now? All of you.
You just moved.
I'm just.
You moved all the way over there. You told me to
Fungus,
go
come
up
to us.
there. Now you're over here.
I was talking about specifically
Okay,
this
put the berries
arena right
down.
here.
Preston.
Put the what?
Put the berries down.
No one likes berries.
But I'm eating blackberries and vanilla yogurt.
Yogurt?
It's really good.
Mhm.
Yogurt.
Thank you, Fungus. Okay, so hear me out. Here's what's gonna happen. I need you, Fairy, and Kara to go to the left side. That's the source one.
Me,
Go to it now.
Fairy, and Carrot.
No, Fungus, you're staying here. Fungus, you're gonna
Wait.
stay with GB.
He bumped me.
Sorry.
That's fine.
God.
That's fine. Just get out.
I'm not really sorry though.
Don't worry. I'll get your rest, friend.
Fine.
There we go.
You just
Okay, okay, you're gonna stay with
Can I pick this
GB,
up?
Fungus, and GB follow me. Don't pick
What does this do?
it up. No, just wipe. I need some time to explain this. Just wipe it out.
Oh,
All of you just
I'm
wipe.
sorry.
But I need heavy.
Okay. Fungus, don't rest. You're gonna get it later. I need you to wipe.
Fairy's still punching. Okay.
She cannot punch dead people, unfortunately. GB, do not rest. Thank you.
I already rested.
And that's the reason why I went with me. Okay, man, this is taking for freaking ever to spawn us. Thank you, game. Okay, Fungus, I need you to stay here all the time with GB on the void zone. That's middle, okay? Okay.
Are you gonna use the hand?
Go to... No. Fairy, you're gonna go with Carrot onto the solar zone. That's the left side.
Left side. This side? Is it this side? The one with the fire on it?
Yeah, that's solar. And Carrot, you're gonna stay with Fairy all the time. Fungus, I need you to get down here, buddy.
Huh?
I need you to get down here in the void zone with GB.
Yeah, bud. Come on down.
Okay,
Yeah, babe. Get on down there, babe.
Okay, babe.
As for myself and Gian, as for you and Gian, I mean, myself and Gian, sorry about that. We're gonna stay on the right side, which is the arc zone. Okay, so on your left side, all of you are gonna find on your left side, Vex skulls or craniums, as some people call it, because I just call it skulls because.
My left side or your left side?
Your left side. Your left side all the time, but don't pick it up just yet. Hold on. And of course it's here. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Do you see these?
Hello. Hello.
Hi, bud.
Hi, Corzo.
It's my boy!
What of
We're
course.
busy torturing Dark here. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna kill.
to us.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill them all at the end, by the end of the night. By the way, here's the thing. On your left side, guys, you're gonna find craniums, which you're gonna charge it on these 3 torches are on your respective zones. You're gonna charge them, and I just got kicked because this game sucks. Okay, well I'll return them.
Are we supposed to get kicked? Is that strategy?
Can we get
Do we all
Corzone
get
here?
kicked?
Oh, is this
No.
the glitch?
Is this the startup strategy? Is
Guys,
this how
are we
beat this?
DDoSing the boss? Because I don't feel like doing that.
I
don't
wish
like
it was
cheating.
a glitch, but no.
Yeah,
it's just
I
the
didn't-
game. It's just the game being stupid.
I don't want to do this.
I don't
I heard you
believe
get banned
in
if you're
DDoSing
rich.
the boss. Okay.
Just give me some. Oh, there we go. I'm here. Carol, can you get the rest if you're so kind? Thank you.
When should I tell my mom to unplug the router?
No, I don't know. Tell your mom.
What's a
Lock.
router?
I don't know. Lock your mom in the closet. That's what I do.
Are we all wiping? Do we wipe?
Oh,
wiping?
I think we are. Yeah, just wipe it out.
I think it's because he was using Blake.
Alright, by wipe do you mean let me get this rest?
Nah, I'm pretty sure I'm the only third. Do not rest. Do not rest. And
I rezzed you.
Oh, hi.
yeah,
Alright, guys.
yeah, just wipe it.
Ohio.
Just wipe it out.
This is fun. This is fun and all, but let's move it along a little bit here. Let's pick up the
Hey,
pace
what about
slightly.
Katie?
Carrot.
What about Katie?
TV, I need you to wipe. I mean, you can see back later, but just swipe it out. There we go.
But too bad she important.
Alright,
Watch out for my clown slam.
Dark. Let's do this because we're all being annoying as fuck, obviously.
You're
I'm
kind of
Just like, can you explain it like, you know how lots of times you get people in your team that think that they know what they're doing because they kind of have like seen videos or like, you know what I mean, but they're not really like actually experienced. Can you explain to us as if we're those type of people? So you don't have to explain every tiny detail, but just sort of explain like where craniums go or what our specific roles are on our side, stuff like that.
I know how to deal with that kind of people. Let's give it a try. Okay. I need take 2 and action. I need you, Carrot, and Fairy to go to the left side. That's the source zone. GB and Fungus, I need you to stay here. By the way, don't do anything yet. Just do what I do as I say. GB and Fungus stay on the void zone. This is middle zone. Gian, I need you to go to the right side, and that's the arc zone. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. On your left side, you're gonna find 1 or 2 skulls which you're gonna charge, and trust me, you're gonna charge them all the time on your zones as soon as you see them. And here's what you're gonna do with them. On this giant structure on the very middle of the arena, we're gonna have 3 different sorts of crystals crystals: arc, void, and solar. One of you is gonna call out how many crystals you have on your zone, and what type of crystals you have on your zone, which is pretty much the same thing. For instance, let's say that Gian, since he's on arc side, is gonna call out, for example, 2 solars and a void. Whoever is in charge of those zones are gonna charge your skulls on those zones and bring it to the arc zone. Since there's a void crystal, to void after they charge it. And we're gonna have to do this until we destroy, hold on, 18 crystals. 6 on each side. Easy peasy. I do not expect this to go right on the first try, but this is pretty much a practice run. Hopefully we can get this done on the first try. Okay, Gian, I need you to stay on middle, on your zone, that's arc. You're gonna call out which crystals we need. Fairy, you're gonna do the same on your zone, and Fungus, you're gonna do the same for Void zone.
So we're doing one person on plate, one person on cranium?
Basically, I want a guard, so to speak, on each zone, and someone who charges the crystals on those zones as well. Each person's gonna have a role. Does that work? Trust me.
What do the crystals look like? How am I supposed to call them out? Did you explain where they are?
They're glowing giant objects in front of your wall, on your part of this giant structure. You'll know when you see it. Again, it is Void, which is purple, Arc, which is blue, and Solar, which is red or orange. But you get the idea. Okay,
does it go in any
Fungus,
specific order?
It's random. You might have all 3 elements or one of each, essentially.
What happens when it spawns? When it spawns, does it go a certain direction after that?
Regardless of what happens, you're gonna charge a skull, 2 skulls, should I say, all the time. It doesn't matter what symbol, no, not symbol. Doesn't matter what crystals you have, you're always going to charge Solar, which is your section, all the time, so we can have a crystal every single time. I want this to go really quickly, because if we slow down, the crystals are just going to blow up. So it doesn't matter what happens, you're going to charge, at least in your case, Solar all the time. Same applies to GB and Fungus on Void, and the same thing applies to myself and Gian on the Arc Zone.
Hold on, I need to grab my charger.
But you get the idea, right? No matter what you do, I mean, no matter what crystals you have on your zone. Alright. Long story short, I want all of you to charge 2 crystals all the time on your zone, no matter what element we have. Is that clear? Just trust me.
I'm ready.
We have to wait for Fungus, hold on. I'm also aware that a lot of people see many videos from many YouTubers or streamers, but this is the way I like to do it. Every failure, hopefully we won't have any, but every failure will be my failure. You're just gonna do what I say. I really don't want to sound basic, but just trust me, okay? No matter what you do, you're gonna charge 2 crystals all the time. All of us. Okay? You're just gonna have to do that. Also, you're gonna call out what crystals you have, if you have any, that is. Now we're just gonna have to wait for Fungus. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna go to the Arc side. Get it, Arc side? Star Wars reference right there. Okay, so I'm going to assume Kara will be runner on the Solar Zone, GB will be runner on the Void Zone, and I'll be runner on the Arc Zone. The rest of you are going to call out what crystals do we have on your respective locations.
You want this little one?
Oh, more beer. Hold on. Also, is everyone clear about what I just said?
Yep.
What did I say, Garrett?
2 crystals on each side all the time. One person calls out. The other person makes sure that the craniums are in the fires. I don't know what else you said. Something like that.
Okay.
If we
Lucy,
fail, it's your failure. So that, remember that.
like I said before, no matter what's gonna happen, I need you to charge solar crystals or craniums all the time to take down any solar crystals that spawn, either in your location or any other location.
Okay.
I want to have crystals available all the time, or oh my god, craniums, should I say? Craniums. You're gonna work exclusively on that while your teammate is gonna call out what crystals do we need, plus protecting the zones.
So, is it just me grabbing craniums, or does GB grab them too?
You're gonna protect that zone with your very life, and GB's gonna bring the crystals to you.
Oh. Wait, I thought you said we were shooting crystals though. Why are we using crystals?
He's gonna charge the crystals, and if you have to, you're gonna use the crystal to bring down any crystals that are in your location.
Using crystals to shoot crystals.
Craniums to shoot crystals, but yeah.
Alright, is everyone here?
Okay, so Fungus and Scott, like, is anyone else AFK?
GB here?
No. Yeah,
I'm
he
here.
is. He's on his phone.
Gian's here?
Gian?
Okay. Cool. Fairy's here when she stops texting. Alright, I think we're all good. Dark.
One more thing to do. I completely forgot about something else. Even if you take down a crystal, you may or may not have enough energy to shoot extra ammo. If for some reason you get 3 crystals, and trust me, this happened before, you can just team up with your partner, just like Fungus asked. Yes, even guardians can, or guards can take down crystals with the remaining skulls. So if you see 3, just call it out for a teammate, and that person's gonna grab the extra crystal, or my god, skull, and take down the remaining crystal.
Can I
Is
kill
everyone
2
clear?
crystals with 1 skull?
Sometimes you can, but for the most part you cannot, because you won't
Why
have
not?
enough energy.
How
You
much
won't have
energy
enough
do I?
energy.
How much energy do I
20
need to take a crystal?
Okay, so if my math is correct, 25. But trust me, for the most part, you won't be able to take down 2 crystals.
Okay.
Yeah, and you here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all
Is
here.
there anyone else here?
Eagerly anticipating.
On my mark. On 3, 2, 1, grab your skull.
GB Fungus, be nice, alright?
On
Yeah.
Ark, we have 3 solar.
Okay, Fairy and Karen, we just need 2 solars. I know it sounds weird, but we just need 2.
We don't need 3, we only need 2. even
No,
though
we
there's
don't.
3 crystals.
We do not. We do not. And this is what's gonna happen. You can completely take down a crystal by your own, and you'll have enough energy, both of you, to take down the remaining crystal.
So, you said I put 25 into the first one?
Yes, around 25.
So I should estimate it a little bit over, a little bit under?
It's an estimated, yeah. Okay, Kara, you're taking down the crystal at the top. Fairy, you're taking down the crystal at the bottom.
What about the middle one?
Oh wait, look, it says August on.
Just wait for Kara.
Hey, I have 17 left over. What do I just put that in the middle one?
Take down the
Next
remaining
call out.
crystal.
One of
And
each.
you should drop it on the
Ark.
floor. Just drop it on the
Okay,
floor.
we need. Okay, bring one more solar.
When I'm done with my solar, do I just pick up a new cranium on my way back?
All the time. I want all crystals charged or skulls charged all the time.
What if I
Okay.
have extra? Can I just hold it, or should I drop it and
think
pick
you
up a
just
new
put it on
one?
the
Just save it. Just save it until we need another solar. I just want crystals charged all the time so we can use them right away. Or skulls. Why I keep calling it crystals, man?
I don't
Come
know,
on.
it's really confusing. I want to shoot Carrot's crystal with my crystal.
Can I shoot an arc crystal when it's not an arc
Fungus,
crystal?
what do we have? Fungus, what do we have? Hold on, Fairy.
2 solar and 1 arc.
The solar, 1 arc. Okay, just keep going, people. Keep charging those crystals if you don't have the charge already. Fucking A! Skulls! Charge the skulls!
Oh.
Okay, we need a void on the arc side,
Yeah.
guys. We need a void on the arc side.
Well, you didn't call it out specifically, and they're being like really obnoxious about this. Like, can you guys? I know we're like we're being funny and shit, but can we just? Can we cut them a little bit of slack on this part, please? Like, no one is actually as dumb as you guys are pretending to be right now, so let's cut him a little bit of slack here, and you heard one of each, or you weren't paying attention.
I was listening to everything.
I'm sorry, GB, can you put your microphone in the same fucking room as you? That would be awesome.
Oh, the mic's way up here. Oh, no,
Oh
legit
my
did not hear it.
Where do you have your mic?
Yeah,
I was eating chocolate. Didn't want to book you ass.
I don't want to keep eating my cookies. Okay, just go back to your position, guys.
Hey, Dark, I have a suggestion.
Go
For
on
this
ahead.
for this part, I think it's better if you have all 6 people start on the cranium locations, because since you're putting the craniums in your own side, no matter what, the call out doesn't need to be like immediate. You know what I mean? And the crystals come up, or the skulls rather. No, I'm doing it too. The skulls come up right away. So I think if you instruct people to all start on the cranium locations, that's a little bit more efficient. So when we get something like that where we've got triple solar and then solar on the next one and then double solar on the next one, we're in a better position to get ahead on those instead of being behind like we were.
Alright, and just to avoid any confusion, yes, that can work. Also to avoid any confusion, what Karen means by that is that you don't have to be on the exact same platform than your teammate. You can be right next to it, just like Fairy's doing right now, actually. Okay, yeah, everyone is doing a great job. There we go. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, take it out. Okay, we have a solar, a void. Okay, 2 solars and a void.
Oh, which plate?
Again, guys, like a solar.
so do I shoot it or does GB shoot it?
GB's doing it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
2 solars
Also-
and a void. Is that what you said on void?
Arc, that's arc.
On arc. I see.
Yeah, GB's gonna charge 2 skulls on void, and he's gonna bring one of those skulls to the arc zone.
So if there's only 1 crystal to shoot, only 1 person goes over?
Pretty much. Okay, we're still waiting for those solars, guys. Come to the arc zone and take them down.
On arc.
Okay, let's see what we have.
2 solar, 1 void.
Okay, you guys are gonna charge 2 more solars and bring them here once more. Same with you, GB. We need an extra void skull on the arc zone.
On the arc side?
Yes, the arc side. Welcome to the arc side.
You want to take this one, Fairy, or me?
You can.
Fairy's
follow.
taking it.
Fairy's
Fairy's
taking it?
taking it.
Okay.
Yes. At least for now.
We only need 1 over there right now, Fairy.
Okay.
Yes, and you might want to hurry because it's already going.
We're fine. We got time.
How do you know? How do you know when it's too late? How do you know it's
They're
when
starting
it's
to
too
glowing
late?
up. First, it will start to glow up. I'll explain later. What do we have on the void zone?
Void and double solar.
Okay. Once again, we need 2 solars.
Fairy, do as much over there as you can.
Okay.
Gian died.
That's okay, I got him. Just keep doing what you're doing, guys.
Fairy's on our side. I don't know
How
why
dare
she's
she.
on our side. I thought this is our side. I thought you only allowed on your side.
She's gonna help you to take down the solar crystal on your zone. That's what she said.
I don't want her.
I don't like this mushroom lady. Can I mute her?
I'm afraid you're gonna have to team up with her for quite a while.
Even better.
Babe, are you not shooting that void?
Come on, babe.
You got that solar, right?
Oh, there's a void.
What's the next one?
You got
Yeah,
that.
that's always
What do we
good.
have?
Can
What's
you
next?
do your
On
job?
void
Fungus,
You've been
Fungus, call it out.
Fungus, what do we have?
It's 2 arc and 1 void.
To Arc One Void. Gian, take down the Arc ones. As for you, GB, you're gonna charge another Void if you haven't already, and take down the last Void.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna help you with the last one, Gian. Hold on.
Can I pick these up immediately when they're ready?
No, not yet.
Touch the butt.
Where are the butts?
Alright.
Actually, no butts.
Talk to me, what do we have?
Solar, void, on solar.
Okay, we need... Okay, you're gonna charge 2 Voids and a Solar, and you're gonna bring all those crystals to the Solar Zone. Okay, that's a Minotaur. I'm out of here. How's it going for you guys? If you're struggling, call her out so we can help you.
I'm struggling.
Oh my.
So,
I think
one
Ian's
more void.
struggling.
Okay,
Yeah.
Carol, come to me and get
Yep.
Games Rest because I don't have any.
Void.
Arc.
3 voids, 1 arc.
3 Voids, 1 Arc. Okay.
I need the void ASAP.
Yep, coming.
And I'm gonna die, actually.
I don't have a res for her.
I'm coming. Fungus, can you pick up
Okay.
another cranium?
Yeah, and take the other crystal.
Charge it?
Oh my god, the other
Yeah.
cranium and
I
let's
got
take
yours,
down
Fungus. I got yours.
That's...
Did we have more voids coming over?
Well, they haven't charged any because I don't know why, but they don't. I just put one
I'm
in.
taking down all the voids here.
I don't know why Fungus isn't helping you.
I was told to just do ads.
She's defending.
Yeah, sometimes you might want to take skulls, one of you, so we can fast up progress.
So we can take skulls on our way back if we use them.
If you have extra energy and if you don't have any crystals to destroy, just get rid of the skulls and charge another one. It will be easier.
Okay.
Okay, now all of you go to the void zone and get your sweet precious loot.
Loot.
Look.
Oh my god, this war's gonna get a bitch to explain.
Why don't you start with the basics? What do we do now, Dark?
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, we have a hunter on each side. Am I right? GV's a hunter, Kian's a hunter, and Carrot's a hunter. Okay, there we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, so... Is one here now?
I think so.
Okay. So you see this giant shield over here? Once we trigger this next encounter, he's gonna summon 3 energies on each edge of its shield. It can be of each element, once again. So basically the mechanics are more or less the same, aside from the fact that instead of shooting... excuse me. Aside from shooting crystals, now we're gonna shoot those energies instead. Again, it's gonna be on each border of Just give me a second. On each border of his shield, he's gonna be on left, top, and right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna call out well, it depends on which side he's gonna summon those energies. So we're gonna have 3 guardians and 3 runners. I would like the hunters to be the runners, so you know they can move fast and all that kind of stuff. As for myself, Fungus and Fairy will be defenders. No matter what's gonna happen, you're gonna defend your side. Well, it depends if that side is gonna be the DPS phase. We're gonna go to a specific location and we're gonna do the DPS phase on Argus, but we're gonna go into that later.
Would you
So,
what would you recommend as far as subclasses?
okay, what do you have, Fairy? Oh, never mind, you're a Titan. Fungus is a Titan too, I'm a Warlock. Okay. Fairy, I will go Sunbreaker, and you can use it for either clear ads or to damage the boss. I will probably recommend it to clear ads actually, because we're gonna have harpies and those, they take some time to kill because they're pretty far away. Same with you, Fungus, since you're a Titan as well. All
What would
hunters.
you recommend for hunters and warlocks?
I was going into that actually. Okay, so I would like all hunters. I know this might sound really risky, but go solo to Nighthawk and go with the lower path of the gunslinger. That's the way of the sharpshooter. Your ad clearing capabilities are gonna be pretty poor, to be quite honest, but that's why we have 3 guardians, so we can get rid of the ads as quick as we can. Titans go Sunbreaker, like I said before, Call of the Siegebreaker is amazing. As for Warlocks, although I'm the only Warlock, and if someone's watching, I will probably go with the Attunement of the Elements. That's the lower part of the Stormcaller, which I'm going to switch right now because I was using Attunement of Conduction because I was a freaking idiot. Also go with Empowerment Rift. Titans, also, I almost forgot about this. Titans, go with Rally Barricade.
Not towering?
No, rally. So you can get behind cover and you don't have the necessity to reload your gun. You can just take cover and you're gonna have your gun fully reloaded again.
Okay.
Okay, back to the
What
mechanics.
guns,
Before
what
I
guns would
forget,
you suggest?
yeah, you just reminded me that. I will probably recommend high rate of fire auto rifle, preferably kinetic. The Scatolock is my personal favorite, but you can go with the raid auto rifle, that works too. Long story short, go with any auto rifle. Again, kinetic. Also for your energy slot, I will highly recommend the Cold. That thing will do wonders for you. As for your power slots, any rocket launcher with cluster bombs, they do really good here. I will go with Sins of the Past because that thing deals a lot of damage. I know that it's kinda, it travels pretty slow, but you don't need velocity to fight Argus. Back to the point. Back to the mechanics. The runners are gonna take down the shield, which is represented by the clouds, again on each border of the shield, left, right, and top. It also depends on the element we have. Once again, any extras, we're gonna charge their skulls on DPS location. Like, for example, let's say the DPS phase is gonna be on the Void Zone. That means the remaining people, those are the guards, that will be Fungus, Fairy, and myself, will go to the Solar Zone, the Void Zone, my bad, to charge it on that location, and we're gonna use those extra skulls to do damage. Aside from that, that's where the DPS phase is gonna start. One thing to keep in mind, you have to keep an eye on 2 things in particular. He's gonna summon some sort of cages that are going to lock you down.
Cages.
So you can do anything to get rid of those things if you get caught, unless you call out to your teammates that you got indeed caught, and they're gonna do their best to shut those cages down, and you'll be free. But my advice will be try to avoid them. You have plenty of time to avoid them. Also, he's gonna summon some sort of drones after that, and if you see them, it doesn't matter if you're shooting Argos, just forget about it and take down those drones because they're gonna wreck you. Don't worry, you have plenty of time to take them down. You have like 3 seconds. Try to seek them and take them down. And he's gonna summon a second wave of cages once more. That's when the DPS phase is gonna end. Yeah, that's when
So
it's gonna
two
end.
cages and some seekers.
It's gonna be in this order. A bunch of cages, then a bunch of drones, and another wave of cages. In that exact same order. You get it?
Where should we set up on each plate? Should we just pop our rallies
All of you follow
anywhere?
me. No. Follow me. All of you come to me. All of you come to me.
You too, Fungi.
I'll just pretend to
everyone
work.
in the party.
Go ahead. I know this part.
Alright. So, as for the arc side, we're gonna summon, or Titans, should I say, they're gonna summon their barricade right on this location. So you can take cover, if you have to, on this little rock on the right side.
I have a question.
You get it? What's your question?
If the nets come and if we all hide, if we all stack up here, will it protect us from the cage?
No, what I would recommend first is to avoid the cages first, because he's gonna shoot with those things at you right away. Dodge, avoid those first, then pop your barricade and your Empire Reds. Again, I'm the only
So,
one.
so we
yeah.
should not be popping our rally when the orbs get dropped down. We should
I will
taking
like
down
not
a
to do
shield.
that because I will. Yes, I will like to pop your barricades a little bit later after you pop the. After he shoots the cages, because I like to play safe and I don't want people to get caught like at the very beginning, because that's one of the reasons why DPS phase can be pretty poor sometimes.
And we
It's not
just
the
use
fact
our
that
primary guns, or what do we use for when the shield's boss is gone, or the shield on the boss is gone?
If you can pop your heavy weapons, again, any rocket launcher will be really awesome here. Seriously, they do really good things.
What happens
Use
if
those
we don't
first
have
and
rockets?
Use your cohort, and if you don't have your cohort, go with your kinetic arrow rifle again if you have one.
Is there a way
do
we
whatever
can get?
you can.
Is there a way we can get full heavy?
Well, for those that don't know, there's this glitch where you can pop your wall cliff point if you have it, and you equip it, then you look for heavy if you can find any, then go back to the weapon, the power weapon you want to use.
Can we use a different
basically-
secondary so we can put our Warcliff on easier? What would you recommend?
You can equip any weapon as long as you can equip your wall cliff. If anything, I would recommend anything that doesn't reduce your light level a lot, because you don't want to get destroyed while doing the glitch.
Di,
What's up, Jimmy?
can I make just a little suggestion?
What's your suggestion, Jimmy? I'm listening.
Sometimes it's best to keep explanations a bit shorter and have a few wipes in between so people can learn. When you give a lot of information like that, it does take a lot of energy for people to concentrate the whole time and be able to visualize everything that you're saying.
Okay, I'm gonna give a shorter explanation.
Yeah, just try to stay.
Don't start over.
No, no, just try to say the main points of what needs to happen and let people somewhat figure things out. Not figure things out by themselves, but get a feel for it.
Okay.
Or
Did someone pick it up already?
Ooh, someone
no.
started it.
no.
That was my fault, I'm sorry.
So we wipe.
No, we're not wiping.
Just
Just stick with the plan. Just stick
I
with
was
the plan.
honestly just jumping and trying to reload my gun and picked up the crane.
Okay. What do we have on Void side? Because the energies are on the Void side.
I see
what do
one of each on Void.
One of each on Void. Okay, so runners, you're gonna charge on your respective zones. The rest of us, defenders, are gonna charge on the... It's you, Carrot, and Chibi. The rest of us are gonna charge it on the Void zone, since that's where the DPS base is gonna be.
Oh, okay. I already planted one on Void, so.
How do we put all of them on Void, though?
Yeah, isn't there
That's
only
for-
3
No,
holes on
no.
Void?
No, you're not, because you're a runner, Carrot. If we have more than 3 voids, we're just gonna get rid of one.
Okay, you gotta
we're
figure
gonna
out
charge
how to
another one.
explain that part better, bud. We'll talk about it later.
So when they're charged,
Okay,
we
if
go
you're
for the
not
Void,
holding,
right?
if you're not holding skulls, make sure you clear ads. We need those ads dead.
How do we clear ads if we have skulls in our hand?
If you don't have any skulls, just stay safe. If you're not holding any skulls, kill everything that moves.
You kill ads while you have a skull in your hand.
No, you cannot.
Is there something you can do? Kill the ad while you
The
have a
rest
skull
of
in hand?
the rest
you,
of the
like, drop
party will
it?
get rid of that.
Can you like drop it and shoot stuff? Does that work?
No, you're not doing that. Just stay safe.
But can you?
Okay, we have a
safe.
skull of each element, correct? Runners,
Yep.
is everyone else ready?
I'll get
Yeah.
the top.
I don't know who's a runner, and I don't know what that means. I'll do the solar orb, okay?
That means you're taking on the shield, basically. Argos's shield.
I don't know what I am though.
You're,
What crystal you're holding? Carrot?
Whatever.
you're a runner.
I'm a runner. Okay. All right.
Carrot, what
Oh, have you
crystal
ever
you're holding?
We're good. We're good, Dark.
I'll get
I'm
the
just
top, I'll get
teasing
the
you
top.
mostly.
Oh, Carrot, pick up the
Gucci.
crystal. There we go. Okay, on my mark. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down.
Alright, get up.
Okay, Titan, pop your barricades.
Alright, popped it.
I got
Oh, I'm
caught.
trapped.
We got 2 guardians caught. Take them down. Take down the drones
Oh.
as well.
Oh, mine is all jumped in.
I'll get the reservoir. Take down the remaining drones.
What do we do
Okay,
now?
follow me now. Okay, so we're gonna have to take down. We're gonna go to our right side, and we're gonna take down those white spots, both on the brain and the tentacle. We're gonna take down the brain first.
Oh, but why is this like white and yellow numbers at the end point?
He's
What,
basically
what's
doing
the
a white
purpose of
mechanic.
this? Oh, it's a white. Okay.
Was
Do we shoot the
No.
guns?
the white and the yellow?
Do we
Can
shoot
we
all
shoot
of them? Do we shoot all of the
Shoot
whites?
shoot his left gun. Shoot his left. His left.
It's
His
already
left
down,
gun.
guys. It's
But
already
like,
down.
but there's like yellow.
Okay, now we rinse and repeat until we beat the encounter. By the way, we did have Celestial Nighthawks in that phase, right?
Yep.
Just to be clear.
I used mine.
I used mine.
Okay,
We did?
good.
Ian is on the tether, I believe.
Solar side. 3 solars, I think.
On solar side, it's all solar. All 3 solar.
Okay, runners charge it on solar. The rest of us are gonna charge it. Actually, you can just charge it on solar as long as we replace it.
So all the runners
What
charge
do
on
the
solar.
others?
Dark, you gotta figure out how to call this out better, dude, because your instructions are really vague, like, you know what I mean? We'll talk about this part after, but like, you really gotta figure out how to instruct us better on this part.
You are gonna charge your skull right now, and once you're done, you're gonna remove that skull from the slot.
No, I'm saying which ones go where, because you're just like, I don't know. It's not very clear based on what you're saying. Is all I'm trying to say.
Fungus, let's bring him solar.
Okay.
Oh man. But the boss still has 1 gun up.
Is everyone coming over to solar or
Yes, we're already on the way. Fungus and GB are on their way already.
Yep.
Is everyone in position? Everyone's ready.
I'll do right side solar.
I'll do left side solar?
I'll do top solar.
On my mark. On 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Oh, guys, we're missing one more solar. There we go. We'll have to be more careful with it. Take down the drones. Forget about Argos for now, take down the drones. Now we focus on Argos.
Minotaur on us. I kill him.
Just keep fighting Argos.
Go with that rocket. Okay.
Look at the remaining drones.
What do we do now?
Now we're gonna do the same thing, but on his right side now.
His right side, not our right side.
Tell us where to follow you.
Where do
Wait
we
a
go, Dark?
second.
Where do we go?
Yes! His right side, which is on left.
So it's a left side, not our
Again,
right.
take down the brain. Take down the brain. Take down the brain again. His right side, which is the left side. You get the idea.
We got it backwards though, bud. It's okay though.
Yeah.
Get that
The
gun.
gun's still up. Yeah, get the gun. It's
Okay.
down, it's down.
We're gonna, by the looks of it, we're gonna have to do this 2 more times, but we're gonna do this specific phase 1 more time, and it's gonna be on his back. Speaking of which, we're gonna take down his left back first. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, most probably this is gonna be on north side.
No.
It's on solar
What?
side. 2 void, 1 solar.
We've got 2 void going.
Okay, extras, charge it on solar.
What is it? To avoid 1 solar?
Yep.
Yep.
I brought mine to solar and we're 3 here now.
Okay, obviously we're gonna have extra solar, so once the first solars are totally charged, just remove them.
Yeah, when it's a situation like that, I think when there's only 2 elements, you should try to get all 6 divided between 2 sides. 3 and 3.
Here we go.
I don't
We're
like
going
that
now?
strategy particularly.
Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna be a sec.
I think it could be nicer just because if you have 3 people in the same place, then we're all doing ads together.
Yeah, it's okay, but we'll talk about it afterwards because we need to go over this anyway.
By the way, where's this?
Is everyone
do we have
here?
a wall?
Yeah,
I'm
we're
here.
done. Let's go.
So,
Alright, we're good.
the final spell is charging. Okay, who's gonna take which
I'll
energy?
take top.
I'll take. Okay. Fair's got top.
Fungus will take right void.
I'll take left.
Upper left. Okay, there we go. On my
Alright.
mark, on 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Titans, barricades, and warlocks, reds.
Where's the solar's
Where's the
coming
top
back
color?
up?
That's UK.
Oh, what?
No, it is civilized.
Oh,
Alright.
this is not gonna. No.
put it-
We're gonna have
I put
Let it
it-
take
to.
itself. Don't even bother, just wipe it out.
Don't
No,
wipe
no,
it.
we
Why
can-
would we wipe it? Why don't wipe it?
There's another phase.
There's no point in putting it in now.
No,
What do we do?
not
What do
really.
we do here, Doc? If we keep going, we want to keep going. What do we do?
I guess we're gonna have to keep going. Okay, once he summons his rings, we're gonna jump on those rings. I'm gonna take down his back now. It's not his brain or his claw now, it's gonna be his back. Left, back first, okay?
Okay.
Can we like damage him when we do this?
Technically we can, but it doesn't do too much damage.
So we're doing his left back, right?
He's left, he's left. I want everyone to shoot his left.
What?
Now he's right.
Should we be hitting the yellows or the whites? The white mark.
It's all you always want to land critical hits all the time. Okay, now we gonna have to do this one more time, and it's gonna be either us or him this time. We can only do this 3 times, and we already did it 3 times already. Otherwise, it's gonna be enraged, and that's gonna cause a wipe.
We can only damage him 3 times. Is that what you said?
No, we can only avoid his
Solar
white mechanic
side.
3 times.
Solar side.
2 solars, 1 void. Go ahead, say what you're saying.
I'll explain later.
I'll donate to solar.
Is everyone good with their skulls? Guys, is everyone good with their skulls or not?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm good.
Okay.
Ooh. Wait, already gone from?
Solar. We're heading to solar side. Okay, I need someone to remove one of the solar skulls first.
Watch the harpies.
Thank you for it.
Wait, charging another solar?
Why are you trying? Where did that come
Oh
from?
my goodness. Okay.
That's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
we'll talk
Or
about the
extra
start.
damage.
This is not efficient. We'll talk about it after.
Why did I just got myself into?
Are we all
Is
ready?
everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yep. I got right side, Fairy get top.
Yep.
Got the void fungus.
Alright.
Okay, everyone's good. On 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Take down the drones.
Why can't I get this flying?
On you guys.
No, I'm so sorry. Down the remaining drones.
Someone didn't even use the cranium. Oh my god.
Just charge 2 skulls and solar, and we're gonna have to kill him now.
Okay, we're gonna. We can.
Bring 2 solar,
move
bring 2
down.
skulls and charge on solar. Bring 2 more skulls
Should
and charge
we-
on solar.
Shouldn't we do it on Arc, dude?
Yeah.
Because he faces
So I'll go
Arc.
to Arc and
Yeah.
literally smashing.
Yeah,
Arc?
let's-
Not literally. Don't try to smash him. That won't work very well.
Oh yeah. Of course. I can get try to smash.
Okay,
Take
he
out
already
the
he
cranium
already
and
removed the
Arc.
barrier. Just take
Cranium
it down
and
as soon as you can. I just want to recall her, that's fine.
Oh my god. Oh my wow.
Nice clutch.
Yep. In these type of scenarios, we always want to charge the skulls on the final DPS phase. I need vacations. Oh my god.
That was
Okay,
fun.
Dark. Okay,
You won't
the way-
believe this, but my skin is straight right now. Like, I'm really under pressure.
Yeah.
You did good, buddy. The
Very
only thing
good.
is, I'd like you to, especially when you're trying to carry people, you have to make it really clear to people where they're supposed to put their craniums. Okay, so what I like to do with people is have one person always put the first cranium on their own plate. Okay, so like for example, if it's like me, GB, and Gian or something, okay, we're designated to always put that first cranium on our own plate. Okay. And then one of the other people, so Fairy, you yourself, or Fungus, are going to move around based on what the callouts are. Okay, so you can be really explicit with people about where they're supposed to put their skulls. Instead of saying things like, if you have an extra skull, put it on this side, and then we're ending up in a situation where we're trying to cook 4 skulls on the same side. Do you know what I'm saying?
More or less.
So like on that last one where it's like 2 solar, 1 void on solar, automatically myself, Gian, and GB would put craniums in our own sides, and then you'd be able to say something like, Darkslayer is donating to solar, and since you're the one who's donating, the other people, Fairy and Fungus, know that they're going to their own side. Does that make sense?
I guess, yeah.
Instead of trying to do this thing where we have like 4 people and then that you're having like Fairy pick up a cranium so you can cook like an extra cranium on the same side, and all that type of thing, just to make it a little bit more streamlined so there are fewer callouts necessary, there's less confusion because people know that either you're telling them to go somewhere or they're going to their own side. And if you don't tell them, if you don't say specifically carrot pouch go here, then I know that I'm going to my own side.
Strat
So
and
let's take
mechanics aside, Doc, I just
So-
wanted to say, it might actually help for you to write down, you know, the stuff that you want to say in the raid, like list what the objective is, how you get to the objective, and like questions that people normally ask in like an efficient and simple way to explain it, because sometimes you can't just, you know, pluck the answer off the top of your head. You might actually need to have thought about it beforehand, write it down, just some pointers, and then refer to it if you need to. You don't need to, you know, improvise.
Carrot, you do what Fungus just mentioned?
More or less. I haven't actually written down a physical list, but I do try to think of it in terms of like really like simple numbered instructions, you know, like so like you know, first thing you need to do is put the cranium here. Second thing you need to do is pick up your skull, take it here. You know, third thing you need to do is shoot the boss in the face with the skull, that type of thing, right? So that people can kind of keep it in their heads. You can just run through like the bullet points, and there's some sort of like order that they can associate with it easily, and it's hopefully just less confusing. I don't know.
Yeah, I want to add, it takes time to practice what you want to say, because you're breaking it down yourself too. So you'll have to do it like a couple of times, talking to people,
sure.
actually leading them, before you get to like a really crystallized, streamlined version.
Yep.
Also, remember craniums are craniums, not crystals.
Yeah, it is. I do that too, I think sometimes, but it is
That
confusing.
I can see someone already being confused, like, oh, crystal, what?
Otherwise, Dark, you did really, really good. We
Yeah,
were
you did good.
pushing.
Sorry we're such
we were
dickheads.
pushing you. We were pushing you because there are people
We're
that are gonna
dicks.
push you way harder. Trust me. People are gonna test your patience. People are gonna be stupid. People are gonna mess around.
People are gonna
So
leave
we're
halfway.
we're trying to push it so you can get the most extreme results. So you can break it down for them step by step and not expect them to know what they're doing.
I should have
So-
started
Love you,
playing
dog.
music.
So you did really, really good for how stupid we were playing.
Yeah, we should have played music. Someone should be screaming at their kids.
we only put you through this test because we want you to be able to keep your wits about you when you're doing hard carries.
There weren't enough dad jokes.
There wasn't enough dad jokes. There wasn't enough suicides.
Yeah.
Definitely, there needs to be some kind of heavy music playing in the background, and at least like one or two babies screaming. Maybe at the same time, maybe on and off. Maybe someone talking. It's not in the raid.
Can we all carry my daughter through this?
Maybe someone that pops into party chat and asks if they can also raid, even though we have a full team. We also need
Can
one
I
of
add a
those.
couple things?
Yeah, you need someone to pop in while you're making callouts and just yell.
Start talking.
May I add a couple things?
Yeah, go for it.
Carrot, I'm gonna be straight honest with you, buddy. The reason why I, like Kian mentioned, I was cutting out sometimes is because I have to admit it, I'm still, yes, even to this day, I'm still trying to figure out how exactly the crystal, fucking A, the skull mechanic